Okay, I'm gonna do this in like one take. I really okay. It's currently 1:14 a.m. in the morning, Thursday, May 18th, 2023, and I was about to go to sleep, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I should rate all the think bars. And this is I'm gonna be giving this to people who've never even tried a think bar before. So if you want to try one, no, actually, when you try one, then you should follow my guide for the definitive think bar tier list. Now, really logically thinking about it, to be honest, if we were to rank these against like any normal food, this should be up here. Like all, like I'm not saying all of them. But let's rank these. So to make it more fair, we're gonna rank them among their own group. So this is just between think bars because otherwise this is just be an unfair list. All right, we'll start with this one. This is like the image is also really messed up. I don't know why, but this one is the mint chocolate think bar, and this one I've actually never had because they I think literally just came out with it. So I'm gonna put this in the haven't tried tier. You know, I don't know. This one is kind of like it might be good. One of my friends, Darren, he described it as it might be like the Olive Garden like mints that you get. So you know what? Maybe it's like an S tier, but I haven't had it yet. So be cautious or warning. All right, in case you're gonna try this one, it could be really good or it could be really bad. All right, let's go to now. Let's start from the very front then. So this one I think is like the chunky peanut butter. That's what it's called. You'll notice it by like its red color. I'm gonna put this one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this one in B tier, just because the texture is it's like a wafer, but I don't know. The taste doesn't really go with it. Um, it just feels kind of awkward to eat when all the other think bars are like the same standard flavor, but then this one just the texture is all of a sudden very very different. So you know what? I say solid B because taste wise, it's pretty good. It tastes the same as this one over here, which is the creamy peanut butter. It's orange, but it's just a wafer, and I don't know. I don't really like it too much in terms of that way. But taste wise, it's not too bad. Now, I guess following it up would be creamy peanut butter, right? Because these two are essentially the same thing. It's just this one is um, like a pretty standard texture. And that's why I gotta put this one in the A tier. To be honest, I'm just gonna say it. This one is one of like the better ones. Um, Protein bar wise, 0 grams of sugar, but it still tastes like an actual like food. Pretty good. I think this one's really good. I think the only thing that sets it back is I don't know. I feel like when I eat this one, I just feel it like very dry. And you can say that because they're all think bars, but for this one especially, it just sometimes feels really dry. But not too bad. I think the taste is like good enough to where it's not a big issue. But also the color scheme is pretty good. I like orange. Now let's move on to this one. This is called like chocolate fudge or something. This one I think is gonna be B tier, but above the wafer because the thing about the chocolate fudge one is quite frankly, it's like a rehash of another think bar flavor, but it does it better. I like the color scheme of it, but the issue with this like bar is that taste wise, it's not great compared to the one higher above this, the creamy peanut butter. But the thing is that like it's also just very rare. Also that's another thing with the orange one, you can just find it anywhere in any store. It's just always available. Really good. You don't have to hunt them down. This one you can only really find I think at like QFC, maybe like yeah PCC QFC. It's a little harder to come by. Like if you go to Safeway, you're not gonna see this one. I think the only time I've actually seen this one, the first time I saw one was in the vending machine at Cascadia College, and that's just like so out of the way. Like I'm not gonna go there to get think bars every day, So it's just like so out of the way, and for what? Like nothing that great. I know, right? And also like same. So that would also bring in like this one. This is the white chocolate. This one's also purple, but it's darker purple. I would say this one is like right here. Okay, I don't know. This one, it's kind of hard to between C and D. I think okay. I think B, but very low B. I will say. about the white chocolate Think Bar is that it tastes like chalk, but after you eat it for a bit, it's like chalk, but it tastes kind of good, but it's chalk. This one's also the thing. The issue with this one is it's very hard to find as well for something that's not very good payoff. It's like it's okay, but you know what? It's not terrible. I think when you first initially bite into it, it tastes really weird, but then you get used to the taste. But it's not great compared to the other two, to be honest. So that's why I'll put this one in B tier, kind of mid tier. Not gonna lie. Now, this is probably the worst flavor. This is the double, not in double. It's just brownie flavor. It's the blue one, and you'll find it everywhere. But the thing about this one is just so bad. It's like the thing about it is you're gonna see this in every store. So if you're starting out with Think Bars, you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'll pick up the blue one. But no, don't get this one. It says brownie, whatever. It is so mid. It is not good. It doesn't taste like brownies. It has this weird aftertaste. It's just not good. And they try to push this one so much to you guys. And then, because I'm an expert, I'm just gonna say it. Don't buy this one. Out of all the Think Bars, if there's other options, buy those ones. But if there's no option, then buy this one. I mean, Think Bar wise, it's like really good compared to other foods. But C tier, very very bad. But you know what's even worse than that one? Cookies and cream. I know, guys. I will probably get a lot of hate for this one. Longtime fans of the cookies and cream line are gonna be fuming. But this one is just so mid too. It's literally like they advertise these cool flavors, brownie and chocolate chip. And this one's also harder to find too. They advertise these cool flavors, brownies and chocolate chip, and then they're like, "Oh, well, guess what? You know what? These are probably gonna be the most popular flavors because people like brownies, people like cookies, they like Oreos. No, we're gonna make them really bad." Now, oh shoot, I don't know why I did that. So, of course, like it's so disappointing. You're gonna see this and you're like, "Wow, cookies and cream, that's so cool. Oh my god, don't buy it. This is not good." No. But also these ones are very rare too. You can find them. I don't really know. I think PCC is the only place I've seen these at before, or not even seen. Like I've literally had this like delivered to me. Not even I've never even seen this one. Kind of crazy. But that's why I see tier very very bad, very rare. That's why it's like lower than this one. I think actually taste wise, this one's probably a little bit better than the fudge one. It's just rarer, so not good. The color scheme, I actually do like the color scheme though for this one, but I don't know. Not really. That doesn't really add much points to it. Okay. Now I think this is what everybody's been waiting for. This one is the lemon think bar, and I think everybody knows where this one's gonna go. Like it's not even a question. Do you really think it's gonna go in any of these tiers? No, it's gonna go in the freaking S tier because it's like so good. It's literally, I don't know. It's the only think bar out of all of these that literally tastes like actually like dessert. Like very very surprisingly edible and very good for 20 grams of protein and zero sugar. This is like this is literally like a delicacy. I don't know how to describe it. The color scheme is pretty good. I will say this one's a little bit harder to come by. Because well, not necessarily. You can find single bars everywhere. But in terms of finding like the big boxes with like five in them, you're not gonna find it too often. I think those are like restricted to QFC. Um, but they're like you can still find them. Um, they're just rarer in bulk. But that being said, very, very good. So anyways, guys, this is my definitive tier list for the Think Bars. Actually, maybe not definitive because I haven't tried this one. When I try this one, I'll update you guys again, and maybe my rankings will change. Though I don't think so. I'm a professional at this. I've been doing it for like a like 2 months. I've been eating Think Bars, and so I'm pretty well versed in this topic. Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me. I'll give you like a Think Bar or something. Oh, is a presentation? What does this do? Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. This is a lot better. But this is my Think Bar list. If you guys want what am I doing? I'll save it here. You guys can see me download the image. It's downloaded. Okay. If you guys want the link to this, I will send it. I will send it regardless. I'll put it in the description. Yeah. All right. Like and subscribe. How do I end this?